If this video gets to 1,000 likes, I will make this my new Roblox avatar. So make sure you guys like the video and subscribe if you guys want to see this. Today, we are going to be looking at the upcoming update items and also update secrets. They're going to be added to Build-A-Boats probably within the next couple of months. The next big update for Build-A-Boat looks like it's going to be the Easter update, and there's some secrets inside of the game right now that could point out what we could get inside of this update, or even in a small update leading up to it. This is going to be insane, so make sure you guys stay tuned and also like the video and subscribe. And without further ado, let's go ahead and hop straight into it. In this video, I went ahead and I added Sachi Games to the fan wall. If you guys do want to get on the fan wall, make sure you guys become a subscriber, turn on that notification bell, and like the video, and comment down the keyword. Just say, let's do neon block as the keyword. Comment down below neon block, and without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into these update secrets that look like they're going to be dropping to the game pretty soon. Also, guys, the Army Battles update is still inside of Build-A-Boats, and you guys can still complete this event and actually do the Army Battles final battle, I believe, and play the boss fight. So if you guys have not actually done that yet, make sure you guys go ahead and do so, because that could get removed literally any day. So inside of the secret room right here, there's actually secrets that lead to the new update, and we have a first look at some of the brand new items that could be added with this. You guys gotta stay tuned. This is gonna get crazy. So right here we have the fish. We already know this fish. It's been inside of the fish stage inside of Build-A-Boat. This one's confirmed. The travel tool, basically all these like pedestals right here lead to Build-A-Boat updates. This travel tool right here, we already got that. This treasure chest, it was the chest animation update where like this thing changed right here when you buy a chest. So that's what that was, and it was also a secret for the Army Battles to actually open up this wall right here. And then coming around over here, we got the music notes. Now, a lot of people are saying these music notes were actually like, you know, hinting towards something because purple, pink, and yellow, it matches up with these three books right here. And these are the book colors that ended up getting changed. Anyway, we do have the music notes inside of Build-A-Boat, so we know that these things are still. Right here is the scaling update, the 0.001 scaling. Now, basically what this means, guys, is that if you actually take a block and you actually want to scale this little box right here, it'll allow micro blocks. So 0.001 right there, you'll be able to do that. Now, the blocks inside of Build-A-Boat, you could scale them pretty small, but just take a look at this. Last year, Roblox released an update, or not really last year, but you can see right here, the minimal size for all base parts is being lowered from 0.05. That's what we have now. Like, that's as small as we have now to 0.001. So you guys can see right here on the left hand side, this is as small as we have inside of Build-A-Boat right now. Like, that's as small as it gets. But on the right hand side, that is the brand new update. So you're gonna be able to make micro blocks inside of Build-A-Boat to a whole new level. Like, it's gonna be insane. So like I said, on the left hand side, that's as small as it gets. On the right hand side, you can see that difference right there in the middle. That is like 10 times as small. And you can see right here, Fusion, how do you know that this is a scaling update? Well, take a look at this, guys. We have the pencil, we have a box, right? It says 0.001. It said it right after this Roblox update came out. And plus, take a look at the dark square right there with the lighter square on the inside. And if we take a look at our scale tool over here, you have a dark square and a light square. So this is 100% for the scaling update. So that should be dropping pretty much any time. I mean, it could be in the Easter update, or it could be when Trill Thrill decides to take out the Army Battles update. Who knows? Now, moving on right here, we have this golden sword. So if all these things inside the room right here are all future updates inside of Build-A-Boats, and the only two we have left is the scaling update and the sword right here, what in the world is this sword? We've seen this sword a lot inside of Build-A-Boat, but it's never actually got added to the game. Well, guys, I think this sword right here means something else, and I don't think it's gonna mean a boss fight. I thought that inside the past, but ever since this Army Battles update got added to the game, I'm pretty sure I know exactly what this is for, and I think what this sword is representing is bringing old items back to Build-A-Boat. So first off, you guys can see the minigun that we just got added inside of the Army Battles update was actually sitting inside of the owner's inventory for years. Like, this thing looked like it was about to get added for years, and it looks like he finally decided to add it inside of the RB Battles updates. It looks like, I think that sword right there means that old items are going to return. We don't just have the minigun. You can see right there, there's the same exact sword that's inside of the secret room. As I was saying, I'm pretty sure what this sword means, that's sitting on the pedestal, means that old items are going to return. You You can see right here the cookie wheel. We have that inside of Build-A-Boat. We have that one. That's like an old item that looked like, you know, it was gonna return back to the game. This laser item right here has not yet been added to Build-A-Boat, but I think it might get added very soon, because if Trill Thrill decided to bring back the minigun from, you know, his inventory from long ago, and also the wheels, all that good stuff, looks like that laser item right there is probably going to get added inside of a PvP update in Build-A-Boat. I just have a feeling this sword right here means a PvP update, or just bringing old items back in general. But take a look at some of these items because they look insane. So we have the laser right here. This one I'm really hyped about if it does get added. The smiley face wheels have not been added yet, but I am looking forward to getting them because we have not had like a new wheel added to Build-A-Boat for a few years now. It's actually been. So smiley face wheels, I love it. I think they should get added. You can buy 1,000 blocks at a time. I don't know if this will ever get added back to the game, but that looks pretty interesting. You can even see the old candy cane wheel as well. That looked like it was gonna get added. Actually, it did end up getting added, but revamped version got added to Build-A-Boat. Take a look at this wheel. This wheel looks like it was uploaded as well by the owner of Build-A-Boat, and we don't have a wheel like that inside of the game. That would be pretty interesting. It looks like it's a lot more thin than a normal wheel, which would be pretty cool to test out on some builds. Let me know down below what you guys think. We even have a crossbow right here. This crossbow I feel like would be so sick to have, because the bow that we have inside of Build-A-Boat right now, if you guys don't know about it, I mean, it's all right. It's this one right here. This bow is all right. It doesn't really do that much damage at all, and in my opinion, it's one of the worst PvP items inside of the game. Okay, damage wise, this thing is not good. So if Trill Thrill can add like a crossbow, which is inside of his inventory, you guys can see right there, and it does a lot more damage, I feel like that'd be super sick. There's like a lot of potential with PvP items inside of Build-A-Boat. It looks like Trill Thrill himself has a lot inside of his inventory, which is really good, and this would be a sick update if it did come out. You can see the pencil in the wheel right there. Here's the minigun again, and this one right here, that looks like a saw blade of something. That would be so sick to have. Oh my goodness. Like, what if that thing like spun, and if you touched it, it did damage like the spike block? That would be so cool to have. And you can see that these items right here got uploaded around the same exact time, so we definitely could be seeing these get added to the game. We have like a gear wheel right there. That looks pretty interesting. It's like a wheel with gears. We have then these wheels got added, so we know that these ones did get added to Build-A-Boat, so we know that they are actually adding stuff like around this time. Take a look at this, guys. A freaking rocket launcher, dude. If they add this to the game, that is gonna be insane. I mean, they already have the minigun. Why wouldn't they add the rocket launcher? Like, I don't know, but you guys are all probably wondering, when is this update going to drop? I literally don't have an official release date, obviously, but we do know that Build-A-Boat usually updates like every, like, you know, Easter, Christmas, Halloween, and Easter is like the closest one, but Trill Thrill has not actually confirmed that there is going to be an Easter update just yet. There wasn't one last year. We actually haven't had a seasonal update in Build-A-Boat in over a year, so hopefully we get an Easter update this year, and maybe some of these items can hatch from some of the eggs. I honestly don't know until we get closer to the dates. But make sure you guys stay tuned, and also comment down below what you guys think. Make sure to like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you guys inside the next one. Peace out and goodbye.